Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 27 of our slow and immersive playthrough of Crusader Kings 3 as House Spartenos, and we are in 1016 AD. Let's go ahead and unpause it at slow speed with our despot of the Kingdom of Magna Graecia coming back from his pretty long university visit. Somewhat fruitful, I'd say, maybe not as much as we had hoped, but we have learned a lot. We got a lifestyle perk, I believe, but we did also incur 3 levels of stress, which we're gonna need to work off over the next few years. But here we go, Regency ended. I'm no longer sharing power with Princess Mark of Apulia as we've come back. Now I have actually loaded the game on the new PC, so it's got all of these pop-ups coming up with various tutorials. Grand Tournament, Grand Tour we don't want, we are above the main limit. Okay, we're gonna need to sort that out. A bunch of other modifiers, but there we are, we're fine. We are actually in a war against Chieftaincy of Sarema, right? So I think that's Estonia. 7,000, I guess that's with our 4,000. So he's got like 2,000. He should be able to beat her soundly by himself. I don't think we have any intention of going all the way up there. But there we are. Let's go ahead and go for, first of all, sort out this royal court activity. And we do have a flesh wound. A pool of blood is congealing under the feet of Nizar, a diplomat sent by my ally Emir Boutros of Cordoba. By the immense quantity soaked up by my fine carpet, I can only assume he has been bleeding on this spot for hours, if not longer. My apologies for this mess. I was defenestrated by a dwarf trying to rob me in an inn on my journey to Napoli. However, as the rapscallion cushioned my fall, the diplomatic visit can continue. It will still be days until my blood loss is fatal. Guards, force this man to see the physician. Jeez. 82% gain successful wound treatment. For sure, my calendar only has space for next week. Can you hold on? Jeez. We can talk now, but you're just paying for my carpet. No, come on. Guards, force this man to see a physician. 17%. He dies and we lose 60. That's okay. Okay. Physician cures diplomat. Right. So, that is the weirdest event I've ever encountered. But yes, sorry, let's pause again. Let's go for an activity. Let's remind ourselves, Despot Artemius. We are Paranoid, Callous, and Just. We are a hunter. So I would suggest we go on a nice long hunt, right? Let's lose a lot of stress. Let's plan the hunt. Hang on, are we... I'm gonna cancel this. We are a falconer, I believe, no? Okay, we're actually not neither. We do have 14 prowess, so actually we should be okay to do a normal hunt. So may gain glory hound vassal opinion, may gain trophy artifacts. Prestige, stress, hunter, trait experience, acclaim, knights may gain glory. Have a quick look at what our vassals actually are. So a feast. A feast helps build opinion also with courtly vassals. And glory hound vassals. Let's go ahead and realm vassals. Courtly, zealot, and courtly. Okay, we're much better off holding a feast, to be honest. Our marshal, Count Antimox of Chandax, okay, of the basically of the piece of Crete that we've won over. Okay, he's the honest. Okay, so we need, to be honest, yeah, we're better off doing a feast actually. Fine, let's go ahead and plan a feast. We'll get Eager Reveler, perhaps. Or we'll build relations with all of our, let's do it in Napoli, with all of our guests. Let's see, recreation, stress relieving opportunities, yes. Do we have a guest of honor? Dukes Alexius of Calabria. Hang on a second, guys. My back, sorry, just disturbed by a delivery. But here we are. Who should we have as our guest of honor? Perhaps our regent. She's gregarious, lazy, just. We do need her on our side. However, she is... could be our steward, actually. I'm not sure. Your half-sister steward. Yeah, she is our steward. Half-sister steward and vassal. Let's go ahead and make her our guest of honor. She's been a loyal regent, more or less. She did have some thoughts, I think, when we assumed reign of putting herself on the throne, but she resisted the temptation. So let's go ahead. We have plenty of prestige, to be honest. We really want opinion of a greater courtly vassal opinion gain. So let's go ahead and go for a number of courses as exorbitant. Over 24 courses from lands near and far. Traditional fare, novel fare, soups, palate cleansers, desserts, mains, and more. Well, it costs us 150. That's kind of more than enough to spend a third of our treasury. So let's go ahead. The servants run across the hall bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself with a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some roast swan already. We have a lively time ahead of us. Again, 75 prestige. Nice, let's go ahead and pause. And yeah, for now, I think we have basically over the last few episodes, as Despot Artemius has assumed the throne when he was, I think, 15. He did mature into a young man. He's married. He already had a daughter and player heir and a son. We have rejigged the internal politics of our realm by defeating several pretenders for the throne, and our position is now secure. We are hopefully set up for a long reign. We did want to go to university for that reason, to Vatican. Unfortunately, we have built up quite a bit of stress, which we need to work off now that we're back. Otherwise, I think our next target would be to gain full control of Crete. To that end, let's go to our council. Let's go ahead and increase control. Go Foggia. Yeah, Foggia is now our province, right? Okay, let's go ahead and increase control in Foggia. We are converting culture from Lombard to Greek. We're almost done in Lanciano. Let's go ahead. There's nowhere to convert faith in, really. Not even in Chandax. Okay, faith is Orthodox, so we have liberated them effectively. Yeah, and the same fate awaits Shania. But we do have a truce. Do we not? We don't have a truce. Hang on a second. You're at an activity already. Use a casus belli to declare war on Emir Vosporius. Right, interesting. We don't have a allied. Okay, has it really been that long ago that we've run out of truce? Let's go council position then. Okay, let's go ahead and make a claim. That will be 13 months. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fabricate claim. Yeah, and ultimately our goal is to extend our influence over the crumbling Byzantine Empire, although they have managed to reconsolidate their control of the Asia Minor. So hopefully they can withstand. Yeah, they seem to be pushing back even against the Muslim encroachment. But we will establish our little base on Crete. Hopefully help us to help us with our bid for leadership of the Greek Orthodox world that we have made several dozen years ago now with our father, and in fact even with our grandfather, Despot Porphyrius. He's the one who renamed the kingdom of Two Sicilies into Kingdom of Magna Graecia. So we are here. Oh, look at this. Holy Roman Empire has managed to, I don't know, conquer or inherit the Kingdom of France. Right? Wow. Holy Roman Empire. He's destroyed all other kingdom titles. Interesting. Emperor Aimar II of the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, he's 29 years old. His daughters are 6. One-legged hunchback. God, I was thinking of marrying. Okay, his children not faring very well. Twin Prince Eudes of the Holy Roman Empire. Curious. Could we marry him off to one of our daughters? Your daughter, Prince Valeria, will not accept. Marrying down, apparently. What do you mean? Okay, we're getting lots of prestige. Similar in terms of strength. It's a good alliance to have. Alliance, you have too many existing. We have too many existing alliances. That's really the main reason. Dux Eusebius III swayed. Okay, let's keep swaying him. He is Duke of Sicily. Okay. Court physician skill has also increased. That's good. So everything is let's go to speed 3. And we'll keep proceeding at pace. Hopefully speeding things up as we're now approaching our 30th episode. And yeah, we're in 10:17. Task finished. Prince Marco Magna Gracia finished the promote culture task in Lanciano. Excellent. Let's have a look at cultures. Okay, let's go ahead and promote culture in Bari. Even though it's not even our province, sure. But we do want to have some uniformity. 8 years. Dearie me. Okay. We do have an inspired person. Okay, so all of my tutorials have reset. Click on inspiration. I can highlight it. He's very competent. Armor inspiration. We actually have a great armor, so I understand. Yeah, we have a... sorry, wrong button. Open inventory. We have masterwork armor. I mean, a lot of our things need a bit of repairing. Do we have an antiquarian, perhaps? Famed headgear, Greek crown. Okay, we do need a good antiquarian, however. Courtiers. Antiquarian. Do we have anyone? Average aptitude. Your court physician. Then we have poor. Okay, maybe you can wait a little bit. Hopefully we actually find an antiquarian. Commission an artifact. Train for a tournament we can do. Search for Karamas, invite Heteria, invite claimants, hold mystical communion. You're the only one who truly knows. Ooh. Interesting. Are we a non-believer? Restore accolades. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, our council is very strong. And we have great councillors, great relations. These are all our powerful vassals. So this is, yeah, we're in a good spot. Realm, we're at high crown authority. Right, with increased contribution, we do need to sort this out. Domain limit. Our wife is already helping us manage domain limit, so what can we do? And what do we currently actually preside over? Okay, sway the good dukes. While hosting lords and ladies from realms near and far, some opportunities to portray my Chancellor Dux Eusebius in a good light have presented themselves. My lord, pray tell, who is the most amiable person you have heard of? Dux Eusebius, without a doubt. We spend 75 prestige and get 10 opinion, or we gain 75 prestige. Okay, let's keep the peace. I mean, to be honest, we're gonna get... I'd rather get 75 prestige myself, because we're gonna gain opinion from the feast. Alright, we're not gonna spend opinion. Court grandeur level decreased. Okay, we'll have a look what's going on there. But what is going on here? So, Catalan Band of Girona. What is going on? So this, sir, is defending against Dukes Aristarchus the Blind of Anatolikon in the war for Dukes Aristarchus' claim on Byzantine Empire. What? Okay, who's this guy? Oh, Count Carul of Galura, Barony of Olbia. Is this Galura? Okay, what is he? Attacking Dukes Britomius of Sardinia in the Liberty War. Okay, he's got 1,500 men. This man has 368 men. He needs to grow up a bit. Can we tell him to stop? No, we cannot. Befriend. Quest claim, grant titles. I mean, liberty just means he will become, what, my direct vassal, I'm guessing? The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. Indeed. I did everything I could, ensuring that Theophano and Constantia would be as far from each other as possible. It was not enough, and now they have come to blows in the middle of my feast. One of my guards is close to the brawl and looks to me for the order to intervene. Okay, throw Constantia out to cool off. So who is this? Theophano Contomitus, Dux Demetrius' wife, Caravan Master, sorry. Dux Demetrius. What is he a duke of? Wait, who is this guy? It's lowborn. Why is he Dux Prvoslav? Oh, sorry, Dux Demetrius is marshal. Okay, well, who is Dux Demetrius of Rashka? Okay, so it's his marshal and his wife is his caravan master. Okay, versus Princess Constantia of Magna Graecia. Well, she's House Spartenos. Right, she is Baron, she's our sister. Yeah, I think Constantia restrained Theophano until things calmed down. Constantia Spartanus gains 20 opinion of us. Or halt. We'll talk about this later, diplomacy. Yeah, let's go ahead. We're a diplomat. As a reminder, yeah, we are a Great Eminence. Okay, is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. I am constantly alert for any hint of danger, deliberate or accidental, planned or impromptu. There's just enough to match my expectations, not so much that a plot is obvious, not so little that a plot is clearly disguised. Just the way I like it. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. This is where I want to be. Good folk to mingle with here. Now that's okay, maximum stress reduction we need, so this is where I want to be. Boom. Nice. We lost a level of stress. That's exactly what we need. Okay, my lord, the wine. We cracked open the next barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. The feast is still raging, but without drink the mood is sure to dwindle at a cruel pace. The wine merchant should still be in town. Oh, another 150. Okay, Fort Thirst. The wine. Okay, we'll get lots of opinion, but boom, it will cost us. However, wow, fine. 10 months of taxes. We could all tell Count Antimus had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I am covered in stinking vomit. Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Antimus. You gain higher standards of courtesy for 5 years. He spends 150 prestige and loses 10 opinion of you. Yeah, we're certainly not going to defend a lowly count. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Antimus, he's been a good knight, and for that he's received the county of Shandex. Secret exposed. I've exposed Melissa's relationship with Mayor Ignatius. Okay, my wet nurse. Ooh, a fornicator. A loud crash resounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my vassal Mayor Ignatius and my courtier Melissa spill out on the floor in front of everyone. Is he married? Well, he's not even married. Can we arrange marriage with Melissa and this guy? Let's go ahead and send a proposal there. Right. Sorry, where was the event? To imagine that they had such a secret. It's fine. It's fine there. The feast is starting to draw to a close, and my visitors are surely expecting me to lavish a little attention on Princess Marcia, our esteemed guest of honor. Traditionally, a complimentary toast and a deep drink of spiced wine does the trick. Then again, all Marcia did was turn up. This feast was my idea. I paid for everything, and I hosted everyone. No, it's okay. Let's now a toast to Princess Marcia. Yeah, so she gains 150 prestige, highly esteemed, 30 opinion of us. Boom. Okay, maybe this is no longer your wet nurse, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, that's something we didn't actually foresee. But fine. Few candles survive after the last of the guests has left. I can hear a pair of servants letting out sighs of relief. after the doors close. The food is still warm on the ceramic plates. Soon, word will reach every corner of the realm, and every noble worth their salt will know that my magnificence is unparalleled. With all my guests leaving my castle with the entire contents of my vast pantry in their bellies, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. Nevertheless, I am still grateful that the endeavor is over for now. Okay, and with that, it's all done. So courtly vassals 4 gain 25 opinion. Okay, so it will decay over like 12 years, I guess, 10 years. Every non-courtly gets 15, we get 172 prestige, we get an eager reveler, gives us 1 intrigue, courtly vassal opinion permanent +5, nice. We lose 37 strength, we get great banquet development growth, popular opinion, county of Napoli, okay. Okay, with that it's all done, finish. Okay, we need more stress relief, and for more stress relief we need... Perhaps we actually do a grand tour. Prestige and stress loss. Invite your Hetaria subjects and neighbors to grand spectacle of contests. Sorry, that's tournament. Hook gained. You have gained a favor hook on Princess Markia. Okay. We have lost our wet nurse, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and search for a wet nurse again. But fine, we don't want people like fornicating in our search for a wet nurse. With a mind to provide the best care to our children, I've had my functionaries seek out able women for the role of wet nurse. Now they present a few locals for my judgment. Romelia, her aptitude is good, or Hypatia, her aptitude is poor. Okay, 150 to Romelia. She's lazy, zealous, generous though. Okay, so she just needs to be like kicked basically in the butt like every once in a while. Fine, I prefer to experience Romelia. She's 34. 150 that cost us, man. Spouses, skills, architectural expertise. With experience, expertise, Rayhana's administrative abilities have increased. Perfect, but can we get our domain limit up to 7, please? That would be fantastic. Okay, we are winning that war, so I was gonna say activities. We've never actually done a grand tour, but I mean, can we actually afford one? Anticipated rewards, county control, which we don't need, popular opinion, stress loss, yeah, we don't really need any of this. Tour success, grand tournament, prestige, stress loss, has to lead trait, experience, acclaimed knights, gain glory. Yeah, I don't really need that. We've been to university. Cannot be hosted for 18 years. Okay. Feast we can't hold for 4 years. Hunt. We're callous and paranoid. We are just though. We are a hunter, so we could go for a hunt. Unavailable for 2 years. Right, I do want to reduce our stress as quickly as possible. The chase provides thrills and dangers in abundance and serves to provide a firm grounding in riding and archery. Hunts are overseen by the master of the hunt, who will announce sightings of beast common, rare and fierce. Let's go ahead and plan a hunt. We have decent martial ability, so we'll go for a normal hunt. Choose a quarry from a variety of local animals, increases Venator. Hunter trait experience, high peril grants more prestige. Martial sexes may actively participate, non-martial sexes may spectate. Okay. So what do we have? Wolf sighting, no holding, hills, high development, no Belvedere. No, I think a Belvedere is fine. Do we have a master of the hunt? Hang on. Just before we do this, do we have a master of the hunt? Master of the horse, master of the hunt. No, we do not. Monthly grandeur change, 10% to 20%. High success chance for frequency of sighting. Who do we have? Excellent. Yuga Rossetti. Okay, let's appoint an excellent master of the hunt. Let's go ahead and do a hunt. Yeah, let's go Belvedere. We have a wolf. Now. Okay, do we really need a caravan master? Medium chance of danger. And you need it. So it's hills, so let's go High Mountaineer. That's it, there's no danger. Right, otherwise... Intent Recreation. Slay Beast. You just want a good hunt and to be the one who brings down the quarry. Okay. Murder, Seduce, Befriend. Now we want Recreation. Okay, more Prestige on Completion. We got Party Size Choice. Unlanded Hitarian and lazy or martially educated courtiers and guests can join. All courtiers and guests can join. Much more prestige. Don't necessarily need the prestige right now. We need attendance. Increases success chance somewhat. Effect increases with court servants. Court amenities. Groups of servants aid in finding and cornering the game. Okay, we don't want to spend like too much. We're kind of out of money if I'm honest. So let's just go with middling options. So we have search parties as opposed to flush and gangs. Just a few search parties and a reasonable party. Let's go ahead. We have Mountaineer, but it's not dangerous for us. I'll be hosting a hunt in Cosenza, and time has come for us to depart. At last, a chance to pursue my passion and practice my skills. Our quarry will be ferocious, sure to entice daredevils to the party. Oh, I can't wait. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, we're kind of out of money if I'm honest. Domain levies, getting minus 20%. We really need to... We have given this up already, haven't we? No, we have not actually. Which is what we were going to give up at some point. Arconesa Rossana of Corsica is also... We were going to murder her at some point and gain the Arcanet of Corsica. Unfortunately, the line of succession has changed. And I think, as someone rightly pointed out in the comments, it is because Italy must have gone to High Crown Authority. I'm not sure if that will say succession law, male preference, partition. Yeah, maybe they changed the partition law. All children inherit equally in any case. Upon succession, all titles held by the late ruler will be divided amongst eligible children. The player heir always being given the primary title, realm capital, and any additional titles associated with it. Younger children will be given titles starting with those of the... Doesn't really say. Not really sure what, like... I guess this must be a better... Somehow, house opinion plus 5, eligible child opinion plus 10. So player heir opinion plus 10. Any title with special title succession will take precedence over your realm succession. So I feel like... Yeah, maybe we do go to partition. So maybe younger children will be given titles of lower rank. Not actually sure. Let's go ahead and change this. Oh, there you go. Younger children will be given titles starting with those of the same rank as the primary title. If none are available, they will be given lower ranking titles. Your player heir cannot be preemptively granted titles they do not stand to inherit. Okay, and Confederate partition. Not really sure what the difference is. Under partition succession, your titles will be divided equally between your children. Under Confederate partition, your titles will be divided equally between your children. New titles may be created for younger realm heirs. Okay, titles held by the late ruler will be divided. Yeah, maybe partition is better. Let's go ahead and just pass this while we can, while we have the, you know, we have good opinion with all of our vassals and we have the prestige. We'll go ahead and increase it. But as someone has pointed out, it's because went to High Crown Authority, it means that vassals' titles cannot be inherited by characters outside the realm. And perhaps that is the reason the succession line for Duchy of Corsica changed at the last moment in our grand scheme of murdering everyone in succession until it was in fact the Count of Gallura. Who is this? What is this? Count of Carule. Not sure if it was him or his predecessor that was supposed to inherit these. But let's go ahead and unpause. We're on doing the hunt. We're getting the money. Yeah, we were going to give Corsica to someone else. Hunt, making camp. As we await the arrival of the rest of the guests, my servants can get started on the preparations. The gamekeepers check the grasslands each day for signs of quarry, while establishing a camp closer to the hunting grounds. Those wolves are close. I can feel it. Ooh, 50% success chance. Soon. Okay. Go to speed 1. Let's have a think. Who can we give this up to? Mayor Pandulf assembles the party as the sun rises over the hunting grounds nestled in Cosenza's grasslands. My men have been gathering sightings of the wolf that is terrorizing the local area. There should be enough of us to find and corner the beast without too much trouble. The pack is a nuisance, scavenging from farms and retreating deep into the woods. Let's see if the rumors were true. 61% success chance. Let's get out there. Peril middling. Well, I'd rather flush out a fox. No, come on. Let's get after the wolf. Let's get out there. We're young. We got plenty of prowess. For sure, we gotta go after the wolf. To the serene despot Artemius of Magna Graecia, calling you to honor our alliance and join me in the third Leonese clash against Malikat of Al-Andalus. Malik Sajer. Okay, who is he? Who are you, sir? Okay. Well, we accept effects on King Savaricio Bermudez of Leon. Effects on you. We're joined as an attacker. He's got 3,500 men. You, sir, got 2,700. Okay, let's accept. War waits for no man. No, okay. The blaring of war horns has reached me even here in Cosenza as I am in the midst of hosting a hunt. I have joined in the fight against Malik Sajros II of Al-Andalus. Much planning has gone into preparing to host this hunt, and I am loath to send my guests home. The importance of this conflict should not be underestimated, however. Perhaps it would be best to focus all my efforts on preparing for war. I can manage things from here. That's fine. Can we actually help, however, here? What do we have? They are Catholic. Actually honest, humble, just, and zealous. Have a look, though. Interesting that they seem to be of, like, Arabian, Middle Eastern, North African type culture, but they are Catholic, weirdly. Not sure what's going on there, but let's see about our hunt. Luca Rossetti shared knowledge with Mayor Ignatius. Okay. Slightly increases the hunter trait experience. But otherwise, hunt rude vassal. As we amble in group, I hear Mayor Ignatius behind me, hissing from atop his hunting steed. Look at that squeamish fiend. He points at my vassal, Dukes Alexios of Calabria, who seems to be having a hard time bearing the insults. Okay, well, we've got to side with our Duke. You're acting like a child and we'll be punished like one. Tasted the belt. What is this? Yeah, Mayor Ignatius loses 20 opinion, success chance decreases. This is no way for a mayor to act. You gain mediator diplomacy. Yeah, we're a great eminence. Come on, grow up a little. But yes, coming back to this Iberian War. Do we really want to sail like all the way here? Ally army. Is this? Ooh, Ugo Rossetti's abilities impressed. Okay. The noise of the others has faded as my Hetaria Samueli and I stock up on the wolf, chief eunuch in Hetaria. We are almost within striking distance when Samueli whispers, "Now that we are finally alone, there is something I have to tell you about Theodora, or my mother." She's... Talk later, Hetaria. 39 stress because you're paranoid. No, what? Tell me. Oh. Alright, tell me. We are paranoid. Okay, are these the hostile armies? Yeah, this is the... What do they have? They have a lot of archers. Okay, some heavy infantry. Okay, we could very well just get over there and make some pretty short work of them. It will cost us, though. Yeah, frankly, money that we don't actually have. We could loot, though. Like, we could just disembark here, march to their capital, and get 42 gold. Get Malacca. Ooh, we could go over here, just raid their coastline. 38 here. This could actually be pretty profitable. I mean, they are level 4 forts, 40, wow. Yeah, this would be very nice. Maybe we land here. No, sorry. Land here in Barony of Valia of Bayana. Sheikhdom of Almeria. Murcia, Almeria. Get 34 gold. And then march through the mountains. Right on their capital, or do we just land here and fight them in open field? Open battle. Let's see. The Holy Roman Empire is crumbling. According to the wolf, my vassal Mayor Militio signals across the grassland. The whole wolf pack crouches in a hollow not far off. The beasts bolt up on our approach, howling the alarm as they retreat into the tall grass, fangs snarling. We chase after the fleeing grey vermin, focusing on the largest of the group. Now begins the real chase. Okay, after it we ride. You gain 75 prestige. You attempt to corner the wolf with a spear. This method is more perilous. We do have a good prowess. Success chance increases and accident will be more likely to occur. Come on, we are a hunter. Let's go. We're young and hot-headed. Let's get in there. I have prowled through the documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of Sheikhdom of Chania. Can't you see it done? Oh, we have to do it. Oh god, we're out of gold. Oh, you don't have any gold. You're in debt. Open this for a rundown on debt and how to get out of it. Okay, let's have a look. My world narrows to the nature surrounding us as we follow the dogs across rough ground on the scent of the fleeing wolf. Bearing down on the trail, all I hear is the thunder of hooves, dogs barking, men shouting. Excitement flows through me as we slowly gain on our quarry. So close, I almost have you. Let's get him. Okay, let's read about this because I don't quite remember. Duke Sebius is swayed. Okay, we can actually quickly sway someone else in our council, like maybe our marshal. Let's go ahead and sway him. Okay, you're out of gold. This is very bad. You must cut your expenses and try to fill your treasury as soon as possible. Being in debt prevents you from doing many things, such as declaring wars or reinforcing men at arms, and will give you county corruption. Do not let your debt spiral out of controls. The most obvious thing to do is to end any wars you might be fighting, as when you're at peace you don't have to pay upkeep for your armies. If you're losing a lot of gold, you might even want to consider disbanding some men at arms. If your faith permits, you can use the ask for gold interaction on your head of faith, or the borrow gold from holy order decision. It might also be a good idea to switch to the wealth focus if you do not have it already. Okay, so look, where's our head of faith? Ask for gold. 250 piety, yeah, we're not great. But he will accept, so let's go ahead and ask him. Come on, surely we have some goodwill left over from our grandfather had like 5,000 piety. Okay, slightly increases hunter experience trait. We can hardly keep up with the blasted beast as it darts and weaves through the leafy bushes, howling wildly. Scaling a rise and disappearing into a dense thicket, the wolf is gone as quickly as it appeared, with only panting dogs and sweaty horses to show for it. Ah, the damn thing is gone. Oh, come on. Unlucky. Unlucky. What can we say? That happens. Okay, greetings, Desper Artemius of Magna Graecia. I have considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you spread the true faith in your lands. Praise St. Matthew. Here comes the tax refund. Every zealot vassal loses 10. Okay, we only have one zealot vassal that loses opinion of us. Fine, but our finances have been fixed. Okay, I guess we sort of do have to help King Leon. But in order for us to help him, we need to actually raise our armies here. I mean, do we really want to fight this, like, Catholic war? Don't know. Okay, let's... Maybe we're gonna have to, like, sail all the way here and then fight them. Well, I guess we are honorable Greeks. We do have the money, so okay, let's go ahead and raise everyone here. Okay, we are. Hunts like these are a pure joy. I cannot wait for next year. Baron Marcos gathers a disappointed party and exhausted hounds for the trip home. The wolf indeed eluded us, this time. Let us leave this adventure behind for now, so you're no longer overwhelmed by stress. Perfect. So we'll lose 63 stress, gain just 3 trait experience, some prestige. Bearer of the Death. Okay. Well, finish the hunt. Unfortunate though. But we did at least lose all the stress we had. Okay, let's gather up our armies. Boom. Okay, standing still. Travel. Of travels to come. Journeying through Policastro, I pass a peculiar looking tent, splayed open with its yet more peculiar looking occupant inside. Come on, oh almighty despot, I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. The strange man has piqued my interest, the interest of my entourage, but am I willing to pay for a reading? Tell me, my future wise one. You lose 30, you lose 11 stress, and you gain travel good omens or bad omens. I'm not interested. Oh, but we are paranoid. Seal the tent and have this witch burned. Gain 50 piety, 50 dread. We gain 39 stress. Yeah, we don't want... Thing is... we're gonna be like very close to... We're 60, so we're gaining 39. That will give us 99, 98. We'll be very close. Oh dear. There's like no activities we can do. We are callous and we are Greek. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, we don't want any heretics. We have always avoided heretics and we're gonna continue to do so, even though this character is not zealous maybe per se, but as a culture and as a dynasty. Okay, let's go ahead and sail around here. The legions need to do their work. Travel experience, you gain 4 travel experience. Wanderer. Okay, at long last I am finally home. Thank God I can go inside again. Okay, we'll lose a bit of stress. Still a little high. Groomed to rule. Okay, Grand Tour, Grand Tournament, Hold Court. Inspired person can be sponsored. Still the same guy. If he wants to make a shield. A shield. Well, we don't... He's very competent. Armor, inspiration, he wants to... Okay, fine. Maybe... Let's go ahead. 50. 50 for a shield? Sure. Here we are, sailing. We're going to join up with our allies. Growing strong, the weakness that has plagued my daughter since her birth has finally released its hold on her. Relief washes over me as I see Valeria running around with all the other children. May you grow strong, Valeria. Okay, great. Our daughter loses the trait sickly. Okay, our legions are again in action. Good for them to gain some experience, I guess. Hang on. So the enemy army is gone. It's a neutral army. Should we just disembark here? Siege this down. This is level 6. It's gonna take a while, but we will be in hills. Our allies are all the way up top here though. Pretty sure we could take these guys on. But effectively we just raid. 34 gold. Yeah, it's costing us 12 though. So we kinda need to finish this war rather than raid, because raiding is not really profitable here. Which war is this? Third line is clash against... Okay, so Leon against these guys. Yeah, let's sail here. And yeah, there's still a little bit to raid. So I would suggest we disembark here and just siege some of these provinces down, so that we're close to our allies. Right, we're still helping. Right, let's just siege this northwestern piece. Enemy army, 800 men. That doesn't really make a difference. Hang on. Why are we not sieging? Interesting. Can we move over here? Let's see. Yeah, this one. Okay, now we're sieging. Okay, wait, that's odd. Greeting, Despot Artemius of Mount Gracia. I've heard good things about you, and I'm interested in starting a written conversation. King Drislav of Bulgaria. Sure, he's about our age. He's ugly, fortunately. I hope this letter finds you willing, for I am awaiting your swift reply. He's deceitful, zealous, compassionate. Politely decline. Frame the king's letter in my hall. Start exchanging letters with Drislav. He will continue to receive letters. Yeah, why not? Fellow Orthodox king. I think we have a lot in common. Both young. Let's see what he has got to say. Okay, we're sieging this down. Greetings, Despot. Thank you for your swift response. I am looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. The finer points of etiquette, which he knows nothing about. Please tell me about various poisons and their application. I'll send a gift. Yeah, he's an intricate web weaver, so he must know. We could use with a bit of knowledge of intrigue. To think that you would ask about a subject so dear to me. You truly know me better than most. Since you have indulged me so, I must ask if there is anything I can do for you. I only wish to continue exchanging letters. Get 15 opinion, you grow closer to forming a friendship. Learning challenge. 67% you gain 100 diplomacy. Okay. Perhaps we could arrange a trade deal. Holding taxes. Now that I've indulged your wish to talk, we get a weak hook on him. That's okay. Let's just... only wish to continue to exchange letters so we can progress. Yeah. Get a bit of diplomacy. So let's go ahead. Close family, confidants. Each friend adds -5% stress gain. Okay, inspiring rule. Monthly prestige per powerful vassal on the council, which we have lots of. Fellow vassal. This is a nice one. Let's do inspiring rule. Let's just get all the prestige we can. That will further increase opinion of other characters. Arrange betrothal. To the serene Despot Artemius of Magna Graecia, I propose a betrothal between my grandson Nikitas Chloroclis Arpemia and your sister Sergia Spartenos. My sister is 15. She is bossy, forgiving, gluttonous, and wrathful. He wants to marry off to Nikitas. Blind. Through an accident or since birth, Nikitas can see nothing. Okay, one of his wives is already dead. Nikitas gains 300. Sergius gets 500. Not like the best match. I think we can do better for my sister. Sorry. Don't want to marry her off to a blind man. During Despot Artemius Magna Graecia, you and I should be friends, not foes. Please accept this gift in exchange for your signature on a treaty of mutual goodwill. Gets a truce with each other for 10 years. Arcanesa Rossana of Corsica pays 150 to us. Your armies are raised. I mean, it is unlikely we're going to fight King Matthew of Italy for Corsica anytime soon. So 10 years, sure. We're kind of preoccupied with Crete at the moment and fighting this, so okay. We can be friends for a time. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Okay, we got 19 from occupying Porto. Let's go to Averno. That's 33 loot. Okay. Great Catalan army. Okay. Gain the stress level. You have been overwhelmed by stress. What happened? Your sister Margarita died. Your sister Queen Margarita died in childbirth. Oh dear. Queen Margarita of Estonia. such a shame. Herbalist, reclusive. She was brave, paranoid, and patient. King Oleg. Oh. Confider, comely. Oh, that was a... Okay, that's means our alliance broke. That is a shame. Okay, what can we do? Activity invitations. Emir Kinchella's grand wedding. We're not going to any Emir. Count Mana's grand tournament. Who is he? Count of Navarra. Travel time about 6 months. A little far from County of Navarra, yeah. Malekith of Navarra, Count Minor. I think we're young and we have prowess, so it would be nice to travel. But that's just a long way to go for a grand tournament. Stress loss. We could do a pilgrimage. Another hunt. No, but we can't. Shame it doesn't actually show us, like, okay. Hit that wolf. Can we actually start hunting now? Of course, 14 months. Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Grand tour, grand tournament. Anything else? I'm gonna keep it on speed 2. Inspiration, highest quality. My lord, look at that metal. I've never seen such a fine quality before. My beneficiary Boguslav breaks away from our market procession to accost the merchant selling the coveted item, ecstatic over his find. With this, my project would reach new heights. I could create something truly marvelous. Please, my despot, bestow this gift upon me. Your project is worth investing in. We invest another 155 in Boguslav's armor inspiration. It will be of higher quality and he gets 20 opinion of us. Do you think I'm made of money? Absolutely. Guards, seize that what Boguslav needs. Okay, tyranny. No, we're not a tyrant. Diplomacy challenge, of course, but surely we can get a fair price. So 52%. Okay, so half chance we only invest 35. Definitely be of higher quality, or we just get the same 155 and 150 prestige. Let's try this. Yeah, let's try our diplomacy. The merchant is convinced to lower prices. Nice. We just saved ourselves 120 gold. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, enemy army. Hang on a second. We need to move north urgently. Okay. Oh, we kind of missed this, to be honest. Ooh. I think our allies are gonna get a pretty big beating here. Oh, we're watching this all the time, though. Oh, I can't believe we missed it. Oh, okay, let's chase them down. Oh, it's a shame. Shame our allies got beaten, but I think our legions will show them how it's done. 72% you're being countered by horsemen, unfortunately. Inspiration, new forge. My beneficiary Boguslav approaches me with a frown, burnt eyebrows and some bent metal. My lord, I mean no disrespect, but this forge of yours, let's just say that if you want me to the shield to be at all serviceable, you're gonna have to invest in a new one. Of course, whatever you need. Oh, another 50. Jeez, okay, fine. Our Hetaria Matteo killed Wali Signon. Our Hetaria Samueli de Orsile wounded Zarb. Well done. Oh. We're countering the horsemen, but they have quite a few of them. Yeah, okay. Our heavy infantry there is brutal, as always. Boom. Absolutely brutal. 2 for 1. We're a bit better even. Armored footmen, of course. 5 to 1, even a bit more. 6 to 1 almost. Bowmen, 2 to 1. Okay. What do we have here? Loot. No loot. Okay, let's go back and siege Averno. Count Athimus swayed. Okay. So he was our marshal. Who else do we have? Among our courtiers. Or among people we actually need. Right, let's see our council. Our vassals. Everyone likes us. It's good. realm, vassals. Right, everyone. Count Theodolus of Lanciano is in prison. Mayor Ignatius of Amalfi. We can just sway him. No particular reason. But fine. Since he's the only one who doesn't like us. Well, let's go ahead. Keep sieging. Averno familial reputation. Neighboring ruler won war. Count Trislav has won against Emir Magistus of Damanid in a holy war for the Duchy of Philippolis. Which duchy is that? Okay. Ooh. Oh, Bulgaria. Okay. Keeps crushing the Byzantine Empire. We do need to declare war on this very soon. Emir Florin II of Alexandria. Okay, we'll still beat him. We just need to make sure that our claim lasts long enough so we haven't just wasted that money. Oh, they're again fighting. Oh. Inspiration realized. My lord, my beneficiary Boguslav waves me over with a wide grin, gesturing towards a covered armor stand. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. With a flourish, he rips the fabric covering away. And my eyes grow wide. A wooden shield of masterful craftsmanship constructed from sturdy olive wood planks and bound together with a rim of wrought iron. The edge is inlaid with mother of pearl and painted with images of majestic birds. Okay, prestige, renown, court grandeur, magnificent. Boom. Okay, but this one, not really sure. This one is what we have to display in our pedestal. Okay, or is this one is something we hang on the wall? Oh, up here, yeah, Spartenos shield. Boom. Fine. That was worth it, I think. What is not worth it is that we again miss the point where our allies need help. So we're gonna have to fight these guys. Oh no, they're gonna run. Gonna run into the mountains. Oh, we're again late. A ruler in the making. There is no end to the opinions and wants of my son and heir, Boutros. Half of the time he's trying to tell me what to do instead of the other way around. Okay, against the trait bossy. Okay, we'll see about his education. Okay, we are fighting. Let's see how that goes. But our son is bossy, martial, and stewardship. Oh, he's a great steward though, so he needs to be... Let's give him a stewardship education. For sure. And let's educate child. Move. Who's our best steward? No, it's Princess Markia, isn't it? She's a great steward. Hang on, where's our council? Princess Markia. Yeah, she's an amazing steward, so let's go ahead, offer ward, player heir and son. Sorry, offer guardianship. So, making her or someone in her court. No, we want her. Why can't she be? Why can't she be the actual guardian? Sorry, demand artifact, offer ward, offer Princess ward, making her hook available. Challenge for artifact. No, we don't want that. The guardian of the chosen child. Okay. So where is she herself? She's got what, already enough guardians, or what is the issue? Wards. She's got 2 wards. Dukes Bartholomaeus of Sardinia, your nephew and vassal, and a nephew. So it's up to 2. Is there a limit? Disinherit, denounce, no. Yes. Yes, we can go ahead and befriend since we have the scheme. We want her to, because she will always be our regent when we are away, so we go ahead and befriend her. Sure, but for our son, we do need educate child. Definitely not going to be us. We do need stewardship. Queen Mother. Okay, well, I guess that's the best we can do. Fine. I guess that is the best we can do. What about our daughter? She still doesn't have an education. She's curious, diplomacy and learning. Okay, we can teach her diplomacy. Diplomacy, education. Educate child by us. Yeah, we are great eminence. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and play this fight out. Unfortunately, the advantage is in enemy favor. We are, again, horses, which they have 300 of now, fighting in bad terrain and countered by pikemen. Not sure, we only have 100 pikemen though, so... Let's have a look actually how their horsemen affect us. They affect our archers. They are fighting in favorable terrain now. Okay, let's go ahead and pause. That's the second victory. Okay, war score is up. Contribution, prestige. Let's have a look. So 3-1 or 4-1. Let's have a look at their horsemen. Yeah, I guess they were countered and they were fighting in unfavorable terrain. But still. So who is it? The Hetaria killed 175, whereas ours only killed 88. Wow. 25, 18. And this guy killed 60. What is Matteo doing? He's got 30 prowess. He needs to get in there. 25. Not sure. Got a lot of levies. Mostly did all the dying. Okay, so it's really this. They're knights. But okay guys, we're coming up on the hour, so let's make a cut here. Hope you are enjoying the continuation of the story, and I hope to see you in the next episode, but bye for now.